Hi guys, today in review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Before I do, don't give a like, subscribe, and catching Bill his algorithm. This is a computer animated superhero film. It was directed by Jeff Rowe and it was produced by Seth Rogen. And it's the seventh theatrical Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film and a reboot of this series. The film stars voices of Mika Abbey, Shaman, Brown Jr., Nicholas Cantu, and Brandy New as the titular team, alongside Hannibal Burgess, Rose Byron, John Cena, Jackie Chan, Ice Cube, Natasha Demetriou, Ayo Edebiri, Giancarlo Esposito, and Post Malone, Seth Rogen, Paul Rudd, and Maya Rudolph. In the film, after years of being sheltered from the human world, the Turtles set out to be accepted as normal teenagers through acts of heroism. The boys go on a hunt for mysterious crime syndicate, but trouble arises when an army of mutants is unleashed upon them. Now, I'll say I enjoyed it. I thought the performances were good. I thought the story was good. I love the animation. The animation looks like it was like pulled from like the comic books, and I really like that. And yeah, I thought it was funny. I thought the jokes were good. I love the way like it was like the way they animated it. It really looked good. And for the voices, everyone was good. You have big stars in this movie. And yeah, I've had history with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't watch the 80s one or the 2003. I've seen the 3 movies. I've seen the TMNT movie. I've seen the 2 reboot movies. And I've seen this one as well. And I didn't read the comics. I did watch the the live action one they had. So yeah, the live action TV show they had. And I enjoyed it. I give it an 8 out of 10. I might watch it again. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. And yeah, this is good. So yeah, now they did announce there is going to be a sequel and there is a spin-off that will be in Paramount Plus. I'm looking forward to it. And I really enjoyed this one. I'm looking forward to it in the future. Now there is a post-credit. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, so I thought it was good. For the story was good. For the music, he did the music. The music was by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. I don't know what they've done, but Jeff Rowe, what's Jeff Rowe done? He's done Missions and Machines. Well, he was a writer on it. He was co-director and he wrote it, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Mayhem. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. This was produced by Seth Rogen, by the way. He did Invincible with the boys. I like him as a producer, to be honest, more than an actor. I feel like the actor is pretty much the same. When he's an actor, he pretty much plays the same character over and over again. But this movie was good. I enjoyed it. It surprised me. It was emotional. It's not really an origin story. It's not an origin story. They briefly touch on it, but it's not really an origin story. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I thought the cast was great, and yeah, it was great. The villain was good. That's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, go take your kids to watch it. Go watch it. Have a fun time with it. If you're a huge fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja, I highly recommend you check it out. And it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it. I give it an 8 out of 10. Guys, so much more videos for my next one. Bye.